If it's time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock, in this video, we're diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on the 5th of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has classified MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.69. Now let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 28.85% since we initially identified MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate 16 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.80% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reversal towards the lower end of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, priced at $395.27, would initially signal a more pronounced upward trajectory. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 15.87% over the coming 3 months, with possible returns fluctuating between negative 23.8% and positive 18.49%. Reviewing the longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 79.61%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 19.36% to 174.4% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $461.38 and $1,060.64. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock upgraded from hold accumulate to buy candidate after Monday trading session. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price fell by 1.99% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, from $394.37 to $386.53. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.74%, ranging from a day low of $374.20 to a day high of $391.93. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 21.64% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, volume fell on the last day alongside the stock, which is generally a positive sign since volume should ideally follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 2 million shares, with a total of 14 million shares exchanged for approximately $5.52 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock reached $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 28.82% or $156.47, below the 52-week high of $543, which is also the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, now operating as Strategy Incorporated under the ticker MSTR, is gaining attention today due to several important developments. In a bold move, the company has successfully completed a staggering $21 billion stock offering aimed at funding its aggressive Bitcoin acquisition strategy, which now encompasses over 555,000 Bitcoin. This positions MSTR as a crucial player in the Bitcoin treasury market. Although it carries risks related to significant capital dilution, today, the firm commenced its annual Strategy World Conference in Orlando, which is expected to draw more than 1,500 attendees. This event highlights innovations at the intersection of artificial intelligence and digital assets, showcasing the company's positioning beyond traditional software solutions. An uptick in investor interest was also observed, with shares rising nearly 3% recently due to favorable trading signals. However, MSTR is under scrutiny as the Pomerantz law firm has initiated an investigation related to investor claims amid concerns of unrealized losses stemming from Bitcoin investments. This situation could potentially lead to volatility in the stock price, particularly with the Nasdaq exhibiting signs of possible sell pressure. In the short term, these developments could spark increased speculation and trading activity around MSTR. Nevertheless, the stock's premium over Bitcoin's net asset value and the associated dilution risks may present challenges in the long run. While analysts remain optimistic, maintaining a buy rating, the company's strategic use of debt to enhance its Bitcoin holdings will continue to be a double-edged sword, influencing investor sentiment in both positive and negative directions. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of April 2025, it was reported that Monnes assigned MSTR a sell grade with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned MSTR an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January 2025, it was reported that Compass Point assigned MSTR a buy grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 20th of November 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a strong sell rating for this stock. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at levels 380.29 and 321.4. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which could influence short-term developments. A sell signal was noted from a pivot top point on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and to date, it has decreased by 1.99%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which helps to lower the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 49 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 19 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 14 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 19 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. Should this level be breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, MicroStrategy Incorporated has support just below today's level at $308.55. If this level is broken, the next support based on accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $17.73 between its high and low, representing a 4.74% change. For the last week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 4.98%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may raise concerns about insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at -12 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $394.37. If you do not currently hold any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already own the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated faces its first support level at $308.55. Should this support level remain intact, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 11,650 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -1.006. In total, insiders purchased 366,604 shares and sold 378,683 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $371.24, indicating a decline of 3.96%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, resulting in a significant level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 90, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall favorable trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There's a reasonable chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last assessment, upgrading it from a hold or accumulate recommendation to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 6th of May, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open lower by $2.31, starting at $384.22. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.